Hello, welcome back. Search for sites, did not find any. 2 events. Blackglades, got 9 gems, and in Droigor, 30 unrest. Great. There's an arena deathmatch coming, don't think we'll participate. And we got a national hero. Mortius the Scythe Wielder. This guy is an executioner. He has a really cool scythe. Infernal Scythe. Extra effect on damage, banished to Inferno. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Other than that, he's a Death 3 mage, which I don't think we have yet. That's kind of cool. Not going to do much yet though, just some research. Wonder if he can animate anything interesting. Reanimate. He can do the Horseman. Do normal. And that's it for messages. Right, lots of red arrows. I'm just back to putting skeletons on all my borders. The only thing I really did this turn was just very neatly organize my army, so that it's all easier to see what's what. But I'm just going to put skeletons on all my borders. I'm going to take back Exobodia this turn. We're going to go straight for Evocation 7. I'm up to 200 research per month now. It should keep ticking up now that I'm actually doing research. That's fine. Still recruiting 3 mages a turn. At 3.5 mages a turn. Get another sorceress out next turn. Started a Palisades in Lost Canyon range. I'll get the lab up in Mighty Pillars next turn. Last fortress to start building will be Impassable Mountains. And yeah, we'll think about attacking Calum. I think they're my best targets so far. Except maybe Shinu. Don't really want to fight Shinu though. Damn, Calum does look pretty big though, huh? Relative to what I thought. I thought this guy had like terrible expansion. He was going to be tiny. Looks like Ind is here as well. I don't think you can see which provinces are Inds, right? They're just these indie provinces will be Ind. So I guess technically you can see, but But yeah, for now, I just want to hit some kind of research target. Get item infrastructure down. So that's all fine. We should take Exobodia back next turn, no problems. Our Dominion is healthy enough. We are up to Dominion 5 now. We'll start putting temples down once we've got all the forts and labs up. Mighty Pillars will be upgraded this month. And yeah, other than that, not much else to say. Pretty quiet game. I'll just try and catch up on research. I might have left it too late. I really need to start prioritizing research better. But that's it for this turn. Going to be pretty quiet until I have a war, I think. So unless someone invades us, these might be very brief turns. But that's 22, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you next turn. Hello, welcome back. I got research in Evocation to 2. Should hit 3 next turn as well, and then 4 isn't long after that. Was just looking through the death evocations. So interesting going up Evocation first for death, because usually you just go up Enchantment, and it's like, oh yeah, you hit Horde of Skeletons and then Rigor Mortis. And that's all you cast. It's cool to actually look at the death evocations and be like, well, what would we use here? Bolt of Unlife seems pretty cool if you've got a bunch of people spamming it. It's only D2. It hits for 20 points of armor getting damage. Come back as a Soulless. And Shadow Blast might be really good as well against Calum, right? Because Calum's going to have a bunch of flying things that just land on our skeletons. And then they'll all just get hit by big AoE blasts. This does tons of damage. I don't know, it's something different anyway. We'll keep going over Evocation. Found a bunch of sites this time, which is nice. We got a Witch's Bog and a Burial Mound in Moot King's Lair. Witch's Bog is a water and a death gem. Burial Mound is a death gem. And also Mighty Pillars, we found an ancient temple. It's a pearl, I think. Yep. So finally finding sites, which is nice. Sceleria, we declared a new prophet. Did I mention this last time? As it turns out, the mage that we recruited was actually S3. Which I guess it's still useful, right, that we have a teleporting prophet anyway. If we really need an H4 in a battle. At the moment I've got him doing Reanimate Horseman, since he can actually reanimate 3+. So we'll get some of those things out. Why not? Could be cool. 2 battles then. First up we spied Calum attacking the throne. So yeah. Bunch of wizards and horse tribe. The flying units go straight in. And the other flying units land on the back. That takes care of that. These guys are so strong in the cold. 20 protection. Hope it's not a mistake attacking these guys. Not sure who else to attack though. But yeah, he takes this round with no problems. 66 losses, but most of them are the infantry guys. I assume the whole point of these guys is to die. We also took back Exobodia, that's fine though. Events, Flat Guides, we lost some defense. In Rim Mountains, Jade Sorceress was wounded. She's blind and shrunken. And Moot King's Levy got 3 air gems. Doesn't feel like a very luck game, does it? A worldwide event, there was an arena deathmatch. Haven't watched this yet, so let's see. So Shinu sends a dead scout into a Colossi Storm Captain. Shinu has routed before the fight even started. The dude was not interested in fighting. Next up, Fieshu and Marignon. Marignon has... his Prophet. That's brave. Isn't he just going to be permanently not a prophet anymore? Or not a priest anymore? I don't know, maybe he wanted to get rid of his priest. His prophet. Okay, I guess that's an explosion, bless. Next up, Yosha and Vanarus. Okay, Vanarus just has a vampire. Why not? I assume the vampire wins this then. If it can hit. Alright, I mean, eventually. Agartha and Cassia then. Agartha has sent a commander. Super Champion, the Imperial Marshal. Retinue of Bees is just cheating, I think. Alright, and finally we have Vanarus and Cassia. Alright, I mean, there you have it. Congratulations to Vanarus. What was this guy's name? I didn't check, did I? Oh, just Bone Crush. Alright. Well, congratulations to Bone Crush. Finished the fortress in Mighty Pillars, lost a scout, 4 Princeps were promoted. So big news this turn is I got a scout next to Shinu's fort. It looks like it now belongs to Vanarus. Right. Just got called away for a second there. Where was I? Yeah, so Shiniyama looks like is at war with Vanarus. I didn't even realise. Depending on how badly their war is going, maybe we should take some of their provinces first, though, before we think of doing anything else. So that's something to keep an eye on, at least. I've sent them a message asking them, like, how it's going. I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to get some more scouts down through this region now as well. We did just see Calum take a throne. Still can't see much of their stuff anywhere. And the plan is still just to push into Calum at some point. It's late winter now, which is when Calum is at their strongest, so I guess we need some more temples along here. We need to push in late spring. If we want to do it. I was thinking we could just push in a bunch of skeleton stacks just through all these provinces, and then put together some sort of actual army to threaten the capital. I've been keeping an eye on like where my scouts are to see if any forts are being built. And so far it doesn't look like. We can see their cap and we can see Shambhalak, and that's it. So far. There's a couple of provinces through here we still need to take a look at. Agartha still seems interested in attacking them, so that's something as well. So maybe in a couple of turns, I'll definitely try to get up. I think 5 is a nice milestone. It gives us Shadow Blast and it gives us Stellar Cascades and Astral Geyser. That seems good enough. We'll give it a shot, why not? And then before then we might try and take some provinces off Shineyama if they're losing pretty badly. Other than that, the goals are still the same. We're getting a ring of skeleton patrollers around all our territory. I just got the fort finished in Mighty Pillars, so the lab's going up now. Palisades in Lost Canyon in 3 months, and next one we thought would be Impassable, I think. Then after that, temples everywhere. That's the turn. Only other thing of note is I'm casting a ritual this turn. We had so many death gems, I thought I might as well do something with them, so I have one guy casting Revive Whites. Because why not? We'll get 5 whites. I'll cast that a few times. Maybe we can get like 20 whites. They're pretty good units. So we'll give it a shot. I have to remember not to move undead through oak halls though, right? Am I moving undead there now? I am moving undead there now. I need to remember not to do that. Do not patrol oak halls. That's the stack going there. Or Moot King instead, that's fine. And that's it for turn 23. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. This will probably be a very short turn. We got research and evocation done. Almost at 4, we'll hit 4 next turn as well. Targets are still the same. We'll aim for 5 and then 7. Summoned some whites, searched for sites, event in Workinum, 1 nature gem. Did some patrolling, died of disease. That's it for messages. Yeah, so from what I can tell from scouting Calum, he only has these 2 forts. I'm going to see if Agartha wants to attack him as well. If he does, that's good because we just need to put these 2 forts under siege and then that's the end of Calum, I think. So we'll give that a shot. I'll aim to push in maybe like 2 turns, either way though. I don't see why not. It would be really nice if this pass opened up. But it's currently down to 3 dark candles, so I don't think that's going to happen. The Holy Force site in this province is really awkward, because if we could put stuff here to wait, we could attack a bunch of provinces from there next turn. I think it's going to happen though. But we'll aim to push in a bunch of skeletons. We'll just like ram skeletons down through all these provinces while a more kind of high quality army assembles in my cap and threatens his cap. So that'll be the plan anyway. Lemon Highs has no PD as well, so my scout can take that. Had no PD for a while. All these other provinces have PD. I think they all have 6. Can't see any forts being built yet, even on the throne. Yeah, so that's still the plan. We'll do that soon. So the only things happening this turn are I'm sending priests to all my provinces that have units in them to pick up units. I'm summoning more horsemen, whites, and also reviving a Bane as well to lead the whites, because it seems cooler. And I've got an HMH making some Boots of Long Strides just in case they're useful. And for now that's it, really. I spoke to Shinu as well. Apparently they're not at war. Apparently Vanarus just got this province early on. I guess I just assumed it was Shinu's. Yeah. But Shinu might also be very pinched as a player then. It looks like he's very small. Maybe Shinu would have been a better target than Calum. I don't know. But I don't particularly want Vanarus as a neighbour, is the thing. I wasn't going to end up with him as a neighbour anyway. Vanarus is played by Jay, who I know is a good player. And apparently has already, like, beaten somebody. I think it was Maragnon. Maragnon had that disastrous turn 2 though. I don't know, let's stay with the world stuff anyway. But yeah, still very brief, quiet turns, but yeah, I'm going to try and attack Calum anyway. We'll see how it goes. Got an Illa Hat of Fate. Bunch of barbarians in his cap. We'll see how things go. Anyway, that was turn 24. Thanks for watching. You know what I should check as well, now that I think about it? I should start checking mercenaries. At the moment all my goal is just going on buildings and stuff, but yeah. Do that. We've paid for our Grand Thaumaturg this turn, so there's no more new buildings going up. It's still just the Palisades in Lost Canyon, and that's it. But we have finished recruiting priests almost in this fort, so we'll switch to mages here. At the moment it's mages in all these provinces, and we've managed to get Magic 3 into all of our forts as well now. So yeah, research is currently on 252, which is good. But that was 1024, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.